Video review of this Tineco. First off, it's supposed to have a meter here that tells you when the floor is dirty, and blue when the floor is clean, red when the floor is dirty. That sensor does not work for about the first 10 minutes of cleaning. It just thinks that the entire floor is clean for the first 10 minutes, and then you'll start picking up these red spots. I cannot get in it through an entire room without having to either empty the dirty water tank or refill the clean water tank or put the machine on the stand for charging or self-clean. Very frustrating to not be able to get through an entire room with a vacuum / mop. So we're just going to take a quick pass through here, and then I'm going to throw down some dirt so you can see. Blue. Oh, there's some dirt. I don't know where that dirt came from. No, all red. Nothing there. I just went over the floor this morning. Still red. The machine has powered off. I just went over this floor yesterday. The sensor said it was all clean. I had to go over it about 4 times for that to happen. And now it's coming up, and since the machine is warmed up, it is saying that it is a very dirty floor. You can see that there are no debris on the floor. Again, blue, all clean. Clean as that spot. You have to then spend about 20 minutes on one part of the floor that doesn't even seem to be dirty. So it's coming on 3 minutes here. And it goes red and blue and red and blue.
Hi, here's my honest review of the Tineco S5. I have a house with 2 dogs. One is a Labrador that sheds, so it's horrible, and I have a baby, a newborn, so I'm trying to keep my house clean, and this has been super handy. I got the S5 because I also have a Dyson, so I didn't need the vacuum only option, but you might want to note that if you're trying to get that as your main vacuum, you will need the version above me so that you can vacuum separately your rugs and then mop the rest of the time. Every time I empty it, the water comes out so dirty, and I vacuum every day, so it's really disgusting. I'll show you. Here's how it looks in my laundry room. It's messy. Again, house with a newborn. It just needs to be plugged in. It charges itself. There's a button you click here and it self-cleans. You grab it, push the button, and it starts. I figured I would show you somewhere that has tons of dog hair, which I did yesterday, so do not judge me. Here we go. Magical. Here is the water tank. Super easy to come out. I used a Tineco official cleaning product that smells really good, really clean. And here is where the dirty water goes. I'll show you for the sake of it. I wash my floors every single day. This is really difficult with one hand, but we can do this. Ew. Ew, like I said, I have a Labrador. I mean, I don't know if you can see this water. It's disgusting. That's dog food right there. Just gross. And for the sake of it, I'm going to show you how it detects the self-cleaning.
Auto-detecting whether to run self-cleaning cycle. Please clean dirty water tank.
Just click here.
Start self-cleaning. Cleaning brush roller.
And that's it. It just cleans itself.
Auto-detecting. Deep cleaning. Self-cleaning cycle complete. Please clean dirty water tank.
Put y'all on what one of my friends put me on. So I got freaking Go-Go Goose, right? Look at this. Let's spill all the Go-Go Goose on the floor, okay? Oh my gosh, I gotta clean it. It's gonna make a mess. No, because I got this new machine that she recommended that, you know, is just gonna clean everything.
Mama, what's that?
It's the juice, the Go-Go juice. Look at this.
What is that brown thing?
Look at this. Ease. Excuse my kids crying in the background, but look at this. What mess that my son will make in a couple minutes? And then you got macaroni and whatever. Okay, no problem, because it's gonna pick that up too. Like, you got little kids who like to, don't worry about it. It'll pick everything up. Macaroni, boom, gone.
Auto detecting whether to run self-cleaning cycle.
This is a video to testify that this is a really good device if you're using it on a weekly basis, or if you have just like a really recent fresh spill. But I just want to note that on tile, you are not going to get any kind of grout cleaning, though it's not necessarily going to push dirty water into the grout as you would if you were mopping or something like that. And I just want to point out that we've got some cracks and chipping of the grout, but I just want to point out things like this little stain right here that I could probably get up with my fingernail. I just want you to see that as far as scrubbing, you don't get scrubbing. I'm going to sit on top of it. Nothing. Okay? So don't buy this thinking that it's going to mop your floor for you in a miraculous way. It's not. It is a very, it's just a nice thing to have on a weekly basis, or for that nasty, you know, I've got multiple kids spill. It's a good machine. Just know what you're getting before you get it, because now I have buyer's remorse.
Alright, this is the first time I'm using this. I went over this one time today, like 10 minutes ago, and I'm still over it again. And I really just let it charge overnight. It said 4 to 5 hours, but I just wasn't able to do it. And I'm going over tile in my kitchen. I'm just on the auto setting. I already have pumped the water, the dirty water once, and refill the clean water in the solution once. I'm also doing wood floors. I probably will go over it with a Murphy's oil just to give it that shine. But as far as cleaning the actual floors, it's amazing. The dirty water that I just poured down the toilet is unbelievable. It's pretty lightweight. It's kind of pulling on its own. But it's making me feel like my floors are clean. I have 2 dogs. I vacuum 2 to 3 times a day. And I still pulled up a ton of dog hair in here. And probably our girls' hair, all of our hair. Kind of unbelievable. I have 3 air purifiers going, and now this to make sure the house doesn't smell like dog and is clean. So it's definitely making me feel very good about this purchase.
Okay, so this is the second time I done had to stop, and it's saying for me to self-clean. The second time now. The first time I had only cleaned 10 minutes. Every time I finish with it, I self-clean. As it says to do it, and this thing is not worth it. I mean, it doesn't deep clean. My floors are really dingy due to having animals, 4 animals in the house, and 5 adults, honey. So this is not getting it for me. Look at this. I mean, you have to go back and forth. And like I said, it's already saying self-clean. I've got 49 minutes left. I can't keep going back and forth with this thing as far as trying to refill it. You have to refill the tank. The dirty water tank gets full too quick, and it only lets it go up to halfway. I mean, if I have a full container of water and solution that I put in, I should have a full container of dirty water.
Cleaning cycle complete. Dirty water tank full. Please empty.
¿Me lo puedes vender entonces?
Sí, es que digo, o sea, sí recogen, mire, no va a decir que no, porque mira cómo está esto. Pero no chupa bien, mire.
No chupa bien.
Mire lo que está, todos los pelos. Pero no chupa como debería chupar.
No battery. Please charge. Charging has commenced. Auto detecting whether to run self-cleaning cycle. Please clean dirty water tank. The appliance to activate self-cleaning cycle. Charging has commenced. Start self-cleaning. Cleaning brush rolling. Cleaning debris channel. Auto detecting.
Today is Sunday. I vacuumed and mopped the floors Wednesday. Cleaned them with this new machine today, and this is what we have. Semi-dry. Semi-dry, but gross. I have to touch this. Okay, I'm not happy about that. But oh my gosh. Okay, lots of dog hair. I'm not surprised. I'll deal with that in a minute. But here is the water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cleaned the floors on Wednesday. 3 days ago.
This is a live demonstration of the Tineco 1S5. One swipe for the cookie crumbs, one swipe for the barbecue sauce, and in one swipe the milk is gone. This is hands down the best all-in-one you can get. Look how dirty this water is. If you don't have this, you definitely need this. Look at this floor. 10 out of 10. Yeah. self-cleaning. It's cleaning the roller brush.
Self-cleaning cycle complete. Please clean dirty water tank.
Oh my God.
Power off. Charging has commenced. Auto detecting whether to run self-cleaning cycle. Please begin self-cleaning cycle.